They've barely eaten for a week.
And all eyes are on one person.
Sooner or later, something's got to give. Here on I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here!
Good morning and welcome to Australia. Well, it's Saturday night back home, and while you're sitting there with your curry and your wine, spare a thought for 12 celebrities who've got one vital thing missing from their diet.
Food.
Yeah.
And as a result, things are starting to get very tense down in the jungle. You could cut the atmosphere down there with a knife, which, frankly, is the only thing you'll need a knife for, because they haven't eaten a proper meal for days now.
Yes, Helen Flanagan has faced another bush tucker trial. And prepare yourselves for a shock. It didn't go well.
No, you don't say.
It didn't go well.
You don't say.
We have the full story of what Helen did or didn't do later in the show.
Also coming up tonight, Lamal and Charlie speak their minds. There's a trip to the pub, and we've got a variety show that proves once and for all that Britain hasn't got talent.
But before all of that, let's go back to yesterday morning, where they're all starting to realise that the jungle experience can be broken into two stages. Here's stage one.
3 weeks in the jungle with loads of celebrities.
Here's stage two.
3 weeks in the jungle with loads of celebrities.
See if you can guess which stage they've just got to.
How did that even start? I don't get it. All Rosemary said was she didn't like boxing. The next thing you know, it's drama left, right and centre.
On the plus side, though, we did learn that heavyweight boxer David Haye doesn't need musical theatre star Brian Connolly to fight these battles for him, which is a relief.
Which is good to know. Good to know. One of the reasons, though, they're all getting touchy down there, it's the lack of food.
Yep.
The next bush tucker trial is a chance to win some. Here's what lies in store for one of them.
And the lines are now open to vote.
Back to the last trial now, which, surprise, surprise, was done by Helen Flanagan. It was her 5th trial in a row, and when somebody does that many trials, it can be hard to keep track of how they've done throughout the week.
It can be hard. So we've decided to provide you with a visual illustration of every single meal she's won in each of the 4 trials she's done so far.
So here it is.
Are.
Here's the visual representation. Not a single meal, not so much as a morsel in 4 trials. The question was, how would she do in her 5th trial?
Well, we've got this. Standing by.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. Before the break, we saw Helen failing to even attempt the latest bush tucker trial, which meant yet another day of rice and beans for the camp. And they're struggling down there, I tell you. You can't make anything decent out of rice and beans.
Codswallop, they're a bunch of molars, man. If you use your imagination, you can make all sorts with rice and beans.
Like what?
Well, like yesterday, I whipped up this. Look at that. It's a vase. Hey, look, isn't it beautiful? Rice, beans, entirely made of rice and beans. Look at it. Have a look at that.
It's
canny, isn't it?
Quite something, that is.
Isn't it just?
Yeah.
Right, give it back. I need to put it away.
Why? Because it'll melt under the lights?
No, because it's the wife Christmas present. She'll be watching.
What a lucky lady. Back to the camp now, and while Helen was busy not doing the trial, the rest of them were busy speculating about what she wasn't up to. Hold on, Eric.
Go on, Bristol.
Say it like it is.
Go on, Bristol.
Give 100%. You got to give 100%.
Oh.
Their phone lines are still open for the next bush tucker trial to vote.
And if you're hungry for more jungle action, you can go to the website. So there you go.
Now, if we've heard it once, we've heard it 100 times. It's all over Twitter, it's in the papers, even the producers are saying it to our faces. What this show badly needs is some genuinely talented entertainers.
I couldn't agree more.
Yes, and yesterday Brian Connolly made an announcement that solved that problem instantly. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. On Sunday, November the 18th, the birthday of TV's Ant McPartlin. Happy birthday, young man.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
There we go.
Just a card?
Yes, just a card.
Just a card.
Open it. It's not an ordinary card. It's a good card. It's a It's a musical card.
Is it?
Open it.
Well, I love it.
I love it. I knew you would.
Class.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Back to the camp now, and with the celebrities all paired off, it was time for the Jungle Variety Show. The judges, there were the latecomers, Lamal and Rosemary. And when you're a judge, you need to be vocal, you need to be opinionated, and you definitely can't be...
Oh.
Has it finished? Has it finished? I've just been sick in my own mouth.
I can't now unsee that.
Yeah, now
I've
you've seen it.
My
It's in your brain.
My toes have curled up so much. They're scratching me backside. It's just on my birthday as well.
On your birthday, happy birthday. The phone lines are now closed. After the break, we'll be heading into camp to give them the result of your vote.
I'm talking of results. With the performances over, it was time for judges' houses. Well, more like judges' shack, to be honest. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. We're on our way into camp to announce the result of your votes.
But first, back to last night. And after their triumphant performance in the variety contest, 10 celebrities headed to the pub.
Which meant 2 people were excluded from the party. Nadine Dorries, MP.
Not the first time as a Prime Minister. Hey? Hey? Evening? Good one tonight, innit? Yeah, I know, yeah.
and Linda Robson. Here's the rest of them heading out for a night down the boozy bar. Right, time to go in and tell them who'll be doing the trial. Come on.
There we go, Linda.
You done it. Jack
That's
you done it.
from us tonight. Laura, Joe and Rob are waiting for you on ITV2 with Get Me Out of Here Now. But you can see Rob taking on the rodent run, the trial that Helen refused yesterday.
And we'll be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, straight after the X Factor results with a live Bush Took a Trial.
Oh, for goodness sake.
See you then.